go by the name of Sparks. That's SPAR big ass X. If you don't capitalize, you ain't spelling it correct. And I'm here with my new stand-in co-host.
Oh yeah, man. Carry-on Cartier, man. If you don't go there, you ain't never been nowhere, man. Holla at me, man. You know, man. I'm here with my man Sparks, man, and I'm co-hosting tonight. Saint, where you at? Don't worry about it, cause I'm in this bitch. What's happening, man?
Talk that shit. Episode motherfucking 49, man. Catch us on all social medias, primarily YouTube and Facebook and all that. Like it and subscribe. If you don't, you just stealing our content just to watch and shit. You know what though? We got a motherfucking special guest in the motherfucking building. Introduce yourself.
It's the example. Guns up is the logo. Free my nigga JoJo. Cartel ho. Body gang, nigga.
Gang. Cartel.
Whole lot of gang shit in this
Whole lot of
motherfucking,
motherfucking. Listen here.
Shout out to Killers. Shout out to motherfucking Show. Shout out to Steezy. Shout out to Porters. Free Logic.
Free Logic.
You know what I'm saying? All the YP. You know what I'm saying?
YP. Especially you pulling up, man.
You ain't a motherfucking special guest. You more like you been here multiple times. But go ahead and introduce yourself for the motherfuckers who may not know.
Oh, you talking to me? I'm G-Face, man. Live in effect, live and direct, man. Low end and no end. You already know where I'm from, man.
Yeah.
Body gang. Yeah.
Friend of the show, Face, man.
Yeah,
you know, he be damn near here at all the episodes. Y'all ain't even know it. But
we be seeing him.
Yeah, I be here.
Talking shit in the background and shit.
I be here.
The door open.
Yep, it should be.
So.
I ain't like
My
it.
nigga G-Face.
Yes,
Never
it's
been
all
a cheapskate. That man stumped people face in the concrete and asked them how the streets taste.
Talk to him.
Talk about soon. We gonna get to that later.
The example, man. What's going on with you, man? How you feeling today, man?
Oh man, chilling, man. It's Friday. Just got off work. Shit, weekend on. So shit, yeah. Body gang in this bitch.
Yeah.
You already know.
Gang.
New shit. And you already know a whole lot of blue shit.
What influenced the move, man? What influenced you getting with Body Gang? What happened there?
Shit, it was basically, you know what I'm saying, as far as battle rap, like outside of battle rap, you know what I'm saying? That's who I fuck with anyway. Like on the daily. Like me and Killer get G's together. Like anytime these niggas have a get together, I pop up. I don't no announcement. I'm on the way. That's all I gotta say. Knock on the door. I'm in that motherfucker. So it's like shit. This is who I fuck with anyway. You know what I'm saying? Outside of battle rap. So then Killer was basically Britain was my first battle, but Killer was my first battle for real. Because I battled Britain. I was supposed to battle somebody else, and I wanted to battle. So I'm like, shit, I battle whoever. First battle. You know what I'm saying?
What platform is that on?
Go hard or go home.
Okay, word. Who won?
Man, come on now. Even back then. And it was more of it was closer than it should have been, but I didn't know the battle rap format, and I was still learning. Like, with Killer B, when we had our battle, that we had a fucking clash, because I kind of, that was after my first battle, I kind of seen how the crowd reacted. I had the format down, because I had been to an event live and all that shit, so I elevated a lot from my first to my second battle.
Okay. What was your favorite battle so far?
Not the ones I did.
Yeah.
I can't. Honestly, I say like the GE battle. That was one of my favorite battles. The Pro Cane battle, and then even the Rich Porter battle. I say the Bricks battle and the Rich Porter battle. Rich Porter, that battle, that was like, you know what I'm saying, that was a 3-round battle, so it was like, I was so sure of the shit I had.
Oh,
I was ready to go.
I'm already knowing because you did to him, you did exactly what you said you was gonna do to him, bro.
Yeah,
like,
I knew I was watching. I watched like 2 of his battles, and I was like, man, that's my nigga. You know what I'm saying? But I was like, man, I'm too seasoned. It's like, okay, he can punch. He can do the bring it backs, and you know what I'm saying? He thought I said some weak shit, and he come with that and all that shit. But I was just like,
fire.
I was just like, I got bar on top of bar on top of bar. And then I'm a freestyle, and then I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna perform some shit. He, you know what I'm saying? He kind of still learning, and it was just like a battle to where I was like, I'm overly seasoned for him, and if I bring that example, that battle Bricks, he can't win.
Did you get nervous after that second round from Porter?
Not at all.
That nigga took off on
And the reason I ain't get nervous because I tricked him into going first, so it was like I knew what he had. Before I spit my shit, I switched rounds up low key.
As soon as he went first, I'm like, shit.
Yeah, he went first, and I
rebuttal coming.
He went first. He went first, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna spit my second round first. 'Cause my first round was the second round, which was walking up like McMahon, I convince niggas and all that shit. So I was, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm gonna spit. Yeah, he got to heating up a little bit. I'm like, okay, but I felt it like he finna lose steam in his third. Like, ain't too many niggas who can keep that steam all the way through.
Yeah, hey, if he would have kept that up, you'd have had a long night.
Yeah.
Man. Fucking, who?
Hey, man, I just want to chime in 1 second and say, this nigga example still ain't gave me my motherfucking shirt. You know what I'm saying? By the way, I'm on his ass so-called because them shirts is nice in the motherfucker.
Guns up,
so fuck with him on them shirts, boy. Them shirts nice, boy.
Yeah,
got them guns up shirts, man. What y'all doing?
I got you. I'm gonna have to bring a bundle through next event. I got you.
No, I'm with it, man. Give me a shirt, man. Shit, I got my whole closet. I got Point Guard shirt, Body Gang shirt, Dead President shirt, got Braun shirt. Remember our first podcast? Got Braun. I got that shit. I got Define Rich shirts, bro. I got all type. My whole closet full of.
Define Rich be doing some nice ass shirts too.
Yeah,
that shirts be dope.
Yeah, Define Rich nice. My nigga Petty. Shout out to my nigga Petty.
Yeah.
Petty Hendo Hendrix on Facebook with that dripping bear shit.
Tall Tom, we doing shirts too. Man.
Yeah, I like
my nigga Tall Tone, the Aviators on my
like
mama.
Aviators.
Hey, dog, don't that sound like some fly ass shit? Like some shit Jay-Z would wear, like, Aviators. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that shit. That's
some pimpish ass shit, man. He need to come out with some suits or something. Aviator suits, nigga. Fuck
Put the plane on that.
Come with the Aviator
glasses. Battle rap banquet and shit.
Crazy.
Put the plane on the handkerchief. Some shit.
Niggas got a red carpet that
plane on the handkerchief. Stop it.
Look, hey, we giving them too much game, bro. Giving too much.
Right, giving them too much, bro.
My mom told Tone, you got to pay for that. Pay for that, boy.
Shit. What was your most challenging battle? Which one do you feel like? I might have got my ass whooped.
QTM.
Yeah.
Shout out, Cuzzo. What up? What up, Cuz?
And this and this what it was. This how that battle. This how that came about. Me and her was supposed to battle. You know what I'm saying? First, initially on that card, but then like probably a month before the card came up, as we promoting and shit, Procane, you know what I'm saying, jumped out.
Yeah.
So it was like, I battled twice that night. So it was like,
that's where I got.
It was like, hey, Procane want to battle. You can't let this nigga fuck you up and woo.
Yeah.
That's what John telling me. So I'm like, I'm finna fuck QTM up. I'm working on his bars now. And John, you know what I'm saying, was more like, hey, like, you can't let him come here from out of town. Make sure you got him covered first.
So all your attention was towards him and shit.
Yeah, so I took a lot of the bars out and put them on, you know what I'm saying, put them on him. And then I wrote some more for her. And I still thought it was, you know what I'm saying, pretty much enough. But I had some fuck-ups, some slip-ups or whatever, because I had just did a 3-round battle. So it was like, damn. Now I got a 1-round unlimited with her.
So I'm glad you mentioned that, bro. You think taking 2 battles in one night is too much?
Nah, it depends on how you. It's just all about how you prepare, and if depending on your opponents. Like I ain't finna take you know what I'm saying, Chef Trez and Heartless in the same night or no shit like that.
That'd be super long.
But you know, like that was more like, okay, I can match wits with this white boy, fuck him up with the angles I got, and then I can have fun with her type shit. And then that was my first female battle, so it was like, it was new to me.
Right.
Like
it's killing 2 birds with 1 stone.
Like, so if you see like my recent one, like Jay Smooth and Lexus Marie, and you know what I'm saying, like I knew what to do.
Would you say that you took it light though?
QTM.
Yeah. Do you think you should have
prepared
a little bit better?
I didn't want to do her too bad, but I didn't know what she had in store.
She played here to do you
she
bad.
Played hooky with me.
Right.
Like a week before the event, she had like a little family, you know what I'm saying, matter and shit, and that kind of played into play with how I came, and I was like, I'm gonna leave some bars out and all this kind of shit, but then I had some other shit I was gonna mention Tall Tone, and because they was talking at the time and shit, and I was like, I ain't even gonna do that and woo, so I kind of left that out too and all that. Yeah, and I went first. If she would have went first, I'd have let all that. Oh hell no, you getting all this shit.
Yeah, she was talking crazy.
Yeah.
Yo, she was talking foul. So
you understand me joint?
Yeah.
The Bill Dorford joint.
Well, that- I
Talking
ain't
about that, man.
I ain't know how to react. I'm like,
Oh, shit.
I know you was thinking like, man, I know the fuck she didn't.
Dog.
I was like, this bitch is crazy. I bagged back like, whoa.
This was that put on a you under dig me.
Yeah, if y'all don't know what battle that is, make sure y'all catch that. It's on Black Ice Cartel, man. Make sure the example versus QTM. Check that shit out, man. It's a great battle.
Man, shout out QTM.
Oh yeah, we had like
man.
7 AGs. You know what I'm saying? That's light though. Me cocaine at 10, a little over 10 G's. Like, so I pulled in. You know what I'm saying? Close to 20,000 that night, view wise.
Nice. It's good numbers. Gang Wars coming up. Gang
It's
Wars.
always a strategy to that shit, man.
So,
We can't speak on the matchups though, so
Yeah, man,
we can't really talk
man.
about that. But I'm gonna say this: before I was even body gang, I was already hollering at Killer like, "Hey, I need to be on that joint." And he, you know what I'm saying? He gave me an idea of who he'd let me battle type shit at the time, so it was like, okay, I'll take him, and then you know what I'm saying? So yeah.
So aside from is everybody locked in for Gang Wars?
Yeah, man.
Everybody
Okay, so
locked in.
aside from who you're battling, who else would you battle?
Well, from body gang or just period?
Body Gang.
Shit. Everybody.
I mean, who else
like,
would you
Like it ain't a, you know what I'm saying? If it makes sense, and the crowd want to see it, or I know it'll be a good look. I battle anybody from Body Gang, but the next person that everybody been talking about, they want to see me battle though is Show. I got like 2 people trying to.
That would
book
have been
battle.
my pick too. My pick would have been Show too. Like if it was anybody.
And the reason
else,
Show,
it'd be
cause Show gon' every line he's swinging, so it's like that'd be the ultimate test. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Fire.
Show,
In my
That
opinion,
was stupid.
my opinion about how that'll go is, as long as I'm matching bar wise, I can win that because I got more performance. I'm gonna interact with the crowd a little more, and then I'm gonna start ribbing at the end, and I'm gonna do all my, you know what I'm saying?
Freestyle ability, right?
Yeah, so I'm gonna bring all that into play.
Product of
And I gotta
MPS
say
right there.
shout outs to Jack City Battle League too, because without them I wouldn't even know I knew how to freestyle.
Jack City, bitch.
Facts.
City, bitch.
I was, you know what I'm saying? I
fuck
kind of
with them
took time
boys.
out from a lot of
Jack
other
City.
leagues, and I was just fucking with Jack City like most of last year. I got like 6-7 battles last year with them. No, like 5 or 6. So
Yeah, you was over there. Taking
as I was over there, it was like
You made me want to go over there.
after I choked with Tone Montana, I said it in my head.
Fun.
While Tone Montana was rapping, after I choked, I said it in my head. I never again will I choke. I'll rib a nigga before I choke. I'll start freestyling. I know I can make it rhyme, you know what I'm saying? So then I eventually tried this shit, and the crowd took to it, and they was going crazy, like
I seen
even
you
clean
do that.
paper, you know what I'm
I seen you
saying?
do that in a recent battle.
Oh, yeah,
I
I'm
felt
doing it
like
every
you was-
battle
I felt
pretty
like
much.
you was losing it, and you picked it up with the freestyle. The crowd loved it, and you got out of there.
Hey, low key though, sometimes
got
I be
to.
feeling like that shit is like a little bit better because it kind of add
It's
suspense to the whole situation. You know what I'm saying?
current.
And if you could-
that
I
I
day
feel
current.
like that
you know what I'm
adds
saying?
suspense.
And if you could do it, it's a good lifesaver, bro, for real. Because a lot of
Yeah, it
motherfuckers,
is.
when they choke, woo-hoo, it's
It look
looking
terrible.
bad.
Yeah.
Yo,
But, hey.
at least say a slogan and get out of there, bro. If you can't
Right.
freestyle, just throw a slogan in.
But
get out.
peep game though. Imagine you choke and you come back and do immaculate. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker gonna fuck with you even more. You
Right.
Know?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
That's what
nigga, he choked and was like,
That's
"Nigga,
motherfuckers
what
be
the fuck?"
looking for.
And came back.
Yeah, I done got to the point now, like I be spitting my shit and the crowd will react, and I know where I'm at, and I throw a freestyle in that motherfucker and then go back to my shit. Like a lot of people
Yeah,
hear
you
me
can do that
rehearse on
too.
the way to the battles and shit. They be like, bro, you ain't spit your shit. Nothing like that on the way to the
You know
battle.
what?
But like it just came like that. Like,
That's one of the most dangerous types, bro. It's
Yeah,
only
bro,
a few
that-
that could do
yeah.
that. Clips, DNA, Disaster,
Yeah.
Hollow, where they could jump in and out their freestyles. You don't even know if it's a freestyle no more. Like, is
Right.
it written? Is it freestyle?
Right.
Those the dangerous
Right.
motherfuckers because you can't really prepare for niggas like that.
Hey, that shit
Yeah, shit,
always
I got-
happened to me too.
I
though.
got-
Yeah.
they not all out, but I got 39 battles. You know what I'm saying? So Kamazi gonna be my 40th, and you know, it's blessed
What
his
you
soul.
finna do to Kamazi,
Hey,
man?
listen, man.
Bruh, what you gonna do to
check
dog?
this out, man.
Man,
Check
'cause
this
you know
out.
That's the old king, man.
Shout
You
out
know,
to King Kamazi.
yeah.
I can vouch for him.
Peace King.
You know what I'm saying?
Peace King.
I fuck
absolutely
with him.
like what he doing
Bro
in Africa
gang,
and shit.
bro
man.
gang.
Yeah, I like that shit.
You know what I'm saying? But you know, I ain't no biased nigga. You know what I'm saying? But dog, I don't know who gonna win, but I just want to say that I want to see that shit. Like,
That's for the cash.
I got
Me
to
too.
see that shit.
Yeah, that's
That's
that
the cash
500
battle.
cash, you know what I'm saying?
Because dog, King Kamazi will pull
Now-
some shit out the bag on your ass, boy.
Absolutely.
For
He
real,
do
for
that
real.
shit like you, like man. He'll get caught up,
Yes.
man. He'll just go to the
Motherfucker,
freestyle,
what?
and then he'll
Oh,
go back to the
my
ring.
God.
He'll go back to the
Is it,
freestyle.
Listen,
He can
man,
do that.
I've
And he
been knowing
old
this
school
man.
with it
I've been
too.
knowing this man since I was about motherfucking 9-8 years old, man, and I never knew he battle rap. I believe him battling. What was Chicago dude?
King Ace.
King Ace. That's my first time ever seeing them battle. When he used to spit to me, he used to spit it to me like kind of mediocre. So I was like, alright.
I be running into mad niggas that didn't know you battle.
once I seen him on the ring, I'm like, oh man, he said what?
I be running into mad niggas that didn't know you battle. Plenty motherfuckers know this nigga, man. I be all over the place. I run into niggas. They always mention him and shit.
Yeah, dog.
That shit crazy. But yeah, they didn't know you
don't
battle
say
and
nothing
shit.
I'ma say this.
I used to see that nigga when
I'm
we
gonna say
be
this
in the
about the
trap.
King Kamazi battle.
Yeah.
Mark my words.
Go crazy.
He gonna come with some incredible shit, but I pretty much know his style and what he gonna do and what his capabilities are as far as what he can do. And y'all finna see some shit.
Word.
I'm gonna just say that. And I'm not finna. I was thinking like, you know what I'm saying, I should bring the old example back, come with some props and do all that. And I might, but we ain't gonna say, we ain't gonna talk too much on it. But I did a keep it going for him, like how I be doing the keep it goings and shit. This probably the longest keep it going I got right
keep
now.
It going all night,
bro. I got like a 2.5 minute keep it going, and every line is like. And I'm trying to figure out where I'm gonna put that. Like, am I gonna put it at the beginning and just do it there? And then they like, okay, he won. What he got next? Like, and just keep going and just fuck him up. Or am I gonna fuck him up first and then keep it going towards the end to the ending? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to figure out where to put it.
My nigga, if you gonna do keep it going for 2 minutes, them bitches better be
facts.
Nigga, I will let you hear that shit when this camera go on.
Right.
Nigga, this shit is so
it ain't
fucking
gonna go
crazy,
nowhere.
bro. And I ain't gonna
already
lie.
ready for him, man. You
Yeah,
already ready.
I ain't memorizing or no shit like that, but I got all the bars down. And now the next step is I just got to write it in the order I'm going to say it. And I'm kind of contemplating how I'm going to do that right now. But once I put it on that paper, I'm going to be at work in the headphones.
Only real writers can do that,
you know what I'm
man.
saying?
You know what I'm saying?
I got all the bars ready. And I got Nice the same night. Like Nice, I thought it was going to be like
the same night.
Yeah.
You finna
Same
do two,
night.
Same place.
3 rounders? Or
No, 2 1-rounders.
okay,
I'm about to
yeah,
say,
straight.
But the thing with
that should
him,
be food.
I thought it was gonna be a situation where okay, I'm finna go hard on Kamazi, and then he finna probably edge me because I ain't as focused on him. But the shit I got for him, I've been looking at that shit like, should I switch this over to Kamazi? Because I got some shit for him too, and it just came out. His name and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Nice.
So it was just like Nice. Come on,
man. Just
Nice
keep
good.
writing and keep
I like
switching
Nice.
to everything fire.
Nice just battled on, was it RB?
Good, my nigga.
He was about Mr. Mills. He got fucked up though.
Did he?
He got fucked
I ain't
up.
watch that shit.
I ain't watch that shit either.
I watched
man.
that shit.
Go
I seen
check
the
that shit
highlight
out.
reel, and motherfuckers was like, bro, 3-0.
Hey,
lost
when
the
that
trail.
shit come out?
So I went and peeked at the battle a little bit.
Hey,
And he
when
was
it come
getting
out?
this motherfucker. He was
That's
getting a new
recent.
asshole.
It's recent.
Yeah, it's recent.
shit.
It happened probably like a month or two ago, but it just dropped type shit. But yeah, he
Nice
was getting,
verse.
Akirion, aside from who you got at Gang Wars, who would you want to battle?
DMB Mike G.
No, I ain't got body.
It gotta
game.
be in
Body game.
Oh,
okay,
it
'cause
gotta
I was
be
thinking
Like
Oh,
after you
okay.
get done with this opponent, who would you want to see next?
In the game,
3 days ago it came out.
probably in the game probably would be like Face.
That'd be a good one.
Yeah,
I'll fuck you up, by the way.
What about you, Face?
What
What about you? Aside from your opponent and obviously Buck, who would you want to battle in the game?
Logic.
Yeah.
Man, I've been wanting to see that forever.
I was gonna say Logic too, but I'll say Face.
It'd be Logic or Porter.
I was like 10 and shit.
It'd be Logic or Porter.
Yeah, I've been wanting to see you in Logic since, man.
But it'd be one of them two. Yeah, it'd
That'd
be Logic
be
or
a
Porter.
crazy battle.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say this too while we, while we rolling. Shout outs to Hoodlum Gang. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna break it down.
You niggas.
I'm gonna break down something about what niggas been saying on the page and how fans been feeling and all that shit.
We
You know what I'm
was getting into
saying?
that next anyway.
A lot of people, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people, you know what I'm saying? They got
No, I fuck
Coochie on
with you,
this,
man.
you know what I'm saying? Pedestal and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
and I challenge him, you know what I'm saying, based on his accomplishments and capabilities for this reason alone. Like, they was like, okay, last year he had, you know what I'm saying, Prez Mafia, Stewie Newton, and whoever else he had. And I'm like, last year I had Bricks Belvedere, Tone Montana, Clean Paper. And like, what is y'all saying? It's like y'all, you know what I'm saying, playing favoritism kind of. And y'all like, oh, he got 1 million views. I got a 67,000 view battle last year that topped all the views he got.
That was the best, the highest view battle of the year.
Yeah, no pun intended, you know what I'm saying? But that's why I do that, and that's why I be calling him out and certain people, because it's like, when I came in, that's what niggas did to me. Like, when I had I told Chris Kane I wanted to battle him after, like, my third battle. I was on the road. Motherfuckers was steady booking me after every battle. I'm like, what up, Chris Kane? He like, little nigga, holla at me when you get 5 battles or better and all this kind of shit. So niggas was talking to me like that, and I'm beating all these people, and I'm like, expecting praise, and they like, nigga, you ain't battled nobody yet. Then I beat Cash Eaton, and they like,
how they do that shit.
Then I beat Cash Eaton. He was some with a name. He had just battled Danger Zone on Smack and all that, and they like, man, Cash Eaton garbage, and y'all had me losing.
right.
Y'all had me losing the battle before we did it though. So it was like shit like that. I'm trying to keep shit how it was, the old mode, because that was better to me. Like, niggas fuck with each other, but niggas was competitive. Niggas was like, yeah, bro, you just did your thing, but I'll fuck you up. And you say that shit now, nigga, oh, you just hating. You don't want to see me prosper. Like, nigga, no, nigga, I want you to shut me up, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? I've been on the road.
Be competitive.
Let's put on a classic.
Yeah,
that's
I want
basically what it is.
Like, when I seen King Kamazi battle King Ace, everybody in the building was like, oh my God, this nigga a problem. And woo. And now I walked up and said, in the middle of his run, I said, man, I'll fuck dude up. I'm looking at it. I told him after I shook his hand, I said, bro, you did your thing. We're going to have to see each other. Like, I want to fuck me up. You can do it. I don't think it can be done. Like, I honestly don't think it can be done. I'm 2 seasoned now. I know what I need to win. You know what I'm saying? And if you can beat that, I'm going to give you your props. But I can't see it happening no time soon. Like, I don't think I'm going to lose another battle, honestly.
Hey, that's what made niggas peas, though. That's what made niggas peas,
and
though.
I ain't even trying to
be
super cocky or nothing like that. It's just, I know what I need to win. And if I'm swinging every fucking line and I'm performing and I'm finna freestyle about this nigga dirty ass shoes and then do some shit like that, you know what I'm saying? How can you really beat that? Like, your pen gotta be super sharp, because my pen's super sharp. Like wordplay and all that shit. Then I done figured out the format.
You gotta be on point too, because to be able to freestyle in the middle of your round, you gotta have performance.
Hell yeah, you gotta know how to interact.
Like, interact with the crowd.
On the
real,
real,
you know what I'm saying?
You gotta know when they, like, I do my shit to where I throw a haymaker and they be going crazy, and while they going crazy, I be sitting there thinking of my next line, like what I'm gonna say next. And I come up with some shit and I be like, okay, swing, they kind of react like, oh, I ain't like that. Well, and they react, and then I sit there and process and think.
Buy
like,
yourself some time.
I be
throw that hot ass bar. The hotter your bar is, the more time you really buy yourself.
But see, most battle rappers get up there and they'll take their time and just get up there and spit all they shit exactly how they wrote it, the performance they had in the mirror when they was spitting it, all that shit. But to get up there and know how to use your time.
Right. Hey, I just want to say, every time when I be like, I ain't gonna lie, I'll be rehearsing this shit sometime and shit to make sure my shit come out up top. But like, I promise, every time I get on the stage, that shit don't never come out happy. Never, not one time.
Hell no.
And then sometimes it be the crowd too.
It be the crowd.
And then with my shit, like I write and I know where they gonna react crazy at, but it be some shit like I be in the middle of some shit. They catch some shit I ain't think they was gonna. I write a lot of you gonna catch it on cameras, but it's connected to a haymaker.
Yeah. Right.
They be catching that shit too. I be like, I ain't even have to punch it.
Or
Like,
react off
ain't
some shit you ain't even intend on them to react off
Right.
of.
Yeah, you never know when they
you
gonna
never
react.
know what they like, man.
You never know, and that's
Never
why
know.
a lot of people be like telling the crowd to wake up, but it don't be your choice to get. You know what I'm saying? Like it's the crowd if they think it's fire. You know what I'm saying?
That's why freestyling is a hit or miss. Like,
Yeah.
freestyling in the middle of your round, that's a hit or miss.
I be writing some shit I think is fire, and
but I know how to.
people
with
just
the freestyle,
act like it ain't
be
one
like,
shit.
Well, see, like you said, you seasoned now. You know what
I know
motherfuckers comfortable hearing. You
I
like,
know
you know
the
what like.
I know the punch. It just be what I say before that. Long if that hit or that be the hit or miss with me.
Mm-hmm.
But I be like when I battled that one nigga, I said, is them some all red baby shoes with them Vans? What? Cause your shoulders poked up. I'm supposed to believe you got hands, and they I knew that bar because he was up there like this and shit. I'm like, man, get your tough ass out of here. Like I knew that bar was gonna hit. Like nigga, you tough, nigga. Fuck out of here.
I beat your ass
Shout
here
out to
like
how
for
my
real.
bar really slapping dough. My shit been slapping.
My shit been slapping 2 kids.
He get the point, God. He get the point.
It's all good. We won't take too long.
Hello?
G-Face, you blocked us out the group.
Oh, what group?
Go hard to go home.
Hey,
Oh no, I didn't do that for the record. I did not do that.
Nobody still knows who
You know
did
what I'm
it.
saying?
It's still unknown.
Yeah.
I'm starting to think GE damn near know who did it because he made that post and he was like, so who all body gang? Don't worry, y'all safe. I'm like, how you know we safe?
Yeah.
Man, listen.
Got us all the fuck. I didn't think I was out of there. I was like, oh shit, they got me the fuck out of here too.
Shit, I ain't even know. Motherfuckers had to put me on it like, damn, my motherfuckers out the group.
Was you still in the group or you
Hey,
got kicked
man,
Yeah,
out?
I still was in the group, so that's why I ain't noticed a difference.
So who let us back in? I don't know if I'm in.
Oh,
but-
Bro.
I did. Yeah, I did.
Bro,
You know, I
Killer
got
B
right
made
back
the
on it.
realest stat ever to get us. I mean, the realest inbox ever in the body gang little inbox. He said, "Face, you an admin in there. Either add us in there by the end of the day, or you a op nigga." He came at me like that. Next thing I
So for
dozed
all the
off.
whole ass niggas saying I ain't loyal, you know what I mean?
Bro, I dozed
I'm
off
just
and woke
behind
up
the
back
scene,
in that
bitch ass.
motherfucker.
Yeah, no, he did though, for real. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Killer B, you sure did.
Killer, a real
You
nigga.
But yeah, I had
Off
to get
the
right on it.
game
I was
wars.
like, damn, let me find out what's going on.
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
Bro, they
man.
put everybody out. Fans,
Yeah.
cartel members.
So you can move the squad, you can't
Cap
move
ain't
me.
even in there no more. I'm like, y'all kick Cap out? Like,
Wait,
that nigga's
wait.
an originator.
I ain't even know it was a mass deletion. I'm like,
Yeah,
damn, that should be working. And it don't tell you who the
So-
fuck dude.
So
do
I
shit,
wonder,
you know what I'm
I
saying?
wonder who aside from Body Gang got put out then.
Shit,
If
cartel
Cap got
members,
put-
some cartel members, and then some fans of Body Gang. B says some motherfuckers who don't even comment, they just like his comments or just be in there to, you know what I'm saying, see his battles when they post and see when events coming up. Some of them got put out.
Man, check this out. I'm
yeah,
finna put it
man,
like
my
this
whole-
right here.
my whole little dip
Whoever
told me she got kicked out, too.
got the most reason to do it did it. Whoever got the most reason to put all of us out of the motherfucking page thing did.
Wait, how the fuck?
I mean, could we say it was over the blog then that we did over here? It was over you joining Body Gang.
So shit, next day we was gone.
You know,
When that
yeah.
motherfucker dropped,
Can
we
we
was
say
gone
that?
24 hours
Hey,
later.
dog, you
Everybody
got
was
an
gone.
Android charger.
They got me out of there.
I tried to
Probably
get
'cause I
near
was
that.
saying
Damn,
LW
you out the
cartel.
I
motherfucker.
tried to get there that night to
Plug
see
me
what
up.
niggas was talking about because the vlog get dropped and I was like, damn, it's saying that the page I requested can't be at this time and all this shit. I'm like, damn, what the fuck?
Man, I don't know what's going on. Hey, but you know what? Yo, I'll get to the bottom of it. I'm an admin.
Oh yeah, since we on the you know what I'm saying, we on the Overgrind Show. Let y'all know a little shit a little grinding I've been doing, you know what I'm saying. I got the website, you know what I'm saying, the example.com. If I fuck with you and you hit me up, I'll feature you on that motherfucker, you know what I'm saying, give you a little cameo on the website. I got the, you know what I'm saying, the battle and shit coming up, $500 cash battle and another battle the same night. Then I got some shit lined up this year. And I'm going to say it like this. I got some smaller league battles that I'm doing, but I'm investing this year because I'm thinking this probably be my last year battle. And I ain't for sure, though, because every time, you know what I'm saying, I get to, like, when I get to investing in names, then motherfuckers gonna start calling again, and I ain't gonna turn down no money. So it's like I'm at least investing in 2 names this year. I ain't gonna even really name drop because I ain't for sure.
Yeah.
Fuck it, I name drop. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck it.
I got QP on my hit list, Quantum Physics.
I
got Danger Zone on there. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with his pen, so I got him on the list.
Definitely.
And I'm also, you know what I'm saying, pricing DNA. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to see what up with him too. So.
Oh yeah.
Them 3 right there, and then shit, whatever come along besides that, like if it's, you know what I'm saying, decent pricing and all that shit, or it makes sense, I'm doing them too. Like, I got a little bit more money to play with this year and shit, so it's like, yeah, I'm finna invest in me, you know what I'm saying? Oh, then I got February 10th, you know what I'm saying? It's got a little modeling shoot, you know what I'm saying? Bedroom bullies. It's all females. I'm the only dude, so it's like, it's cracking. It's cracking. It's like 15 sexy ass females and just me.
Crazy.
You know what I'm saying? So I be in that motherfucker. They be like, sit in the middle right here. You the prop and hey.
That nigga about to have an orgy.
She rub me down.
About to have an orgy.
Fucking oldest boy.
That's wild.
So yeah,
you got music too?
Oh yeah, hella music.
Hey, who
man.
was the BBW one? I liked that one.
Oh, I'll hook you up. Shantae, I got
Slide
you.
me in the game, man.
Okay.
Yeah, that's that.
Oh yeah, I got hella music. I got the I actually got a mixtape already done, and I'm working on an album right now. I got theexample.com. That's gonna be the mixtape. That's, you know what I'm saying, named after the website and shit. That's it's already done. It been done for like 6-7 months. Like, I'm tired of hearing this shit myself. So I'm gonna put that out, but I'm trying to wait. I got like 5 or 6 songs done for the album. I'm trying to wait till I get a few more done. Then I was gonna drop a crazy ass video for the album, and I was gonna do a song for every song on the mixtape. Like, I was just gonna, and I was gonna holler at you too. You know what I'm saying? So that I definitely been talking to Tone, and he told me to come holler at you. So
yeah,
I probably had him do the whole mixtape videos. Like, it's
Perfect
like
Mess
14 songs on that motherfucker
back
too.
in
So
2018, man. It's time to work, man.
So yeah, I'm finna drop all that. And then the album, I don't know what I'm gonna call that yet, but that motherfucker fire. Got production from Tay Love on there. Got production from Tall Tone on there, and I got production from Doc Love on there so far. I mean Doc Holiday.
Doc Holiday.
You know what I'm saying?
Fire.
Oh yeah, we was just checking that out. I'm gonna try to leave that here so you can put it on the beginning or the end type shit. Something.
Yeah.
I'm working.
Real fly track.
What was I gonna say? Oh, for the music that you drop in the mixtape come first, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna drop the mixtape first.
Is it gonna just be exclusive to your website, or is it gonna be available?
No, I'm gonna have
places?
I'm gonna have it on the website. Starting off, it's gonna be on the website, and I'm gonna have physical copies, and then I'm gonna throw it on. After a little while, I'm gonna throw it on that Pivot. I'm gonna throw it on Reverb Nation and everywhere. First, I'm gonna get some little sales off of it, type shit. But I ain't charging nothing but a few dollars for the mixtape. Like, it's gonna be 5 or less type shit. I might charge 6. You know what I'm saying? But it's gonna be, you know what I'm saying, single digit pricing, you know what I'm saying? But then when the album come, that's when I'm 10 or 15, but it's gonna be well worth it. Like, motherfuckers gonna want to hear that.
From what I heard, it's
I'm putting shit on the radio too.
Yeah, man, that shit go hard, man.
414 Spotlight, I'm gonna fuck with them this year. I've been talking to them, so I'm finna do that.
I got a slight problem with 414 Spotlight, man. I've had 2 videos play on there so far. 2 videos.
Okay.
Yeah, the Big Ron face down. I didn't see it. I didn't see it when it aired on there, but
Uncle Luke in Milwaukee.
But
shout out to my nigga Big Ron.
My nigga, no chill.
That nigga
chill. He got no chill, no push. My nigga Ronski, man. Face down.
He be having them booties in that motherfucker. I be trying to. I be like, man, aside from the cartel little mishap, man, let's kick it, my nigga. Like, that nigga be having some little bitches around. I ain't gonna lie. I done jumped in a few of their inboxes. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you know what's crazy though? The chick in that video, we didn't even know her, bro. She just like walked past, and Big Ron was like, "Hey, come be in this video."
That's
she
Big
started
Ron.
twerking and shit.
That's Big Ron, though.
He the type of nigga.
I fuck with Ron.
Definitely.
Hey man, but bro ain't tripping on Ron, man. I told bro, man, like bro, man, Ron didn't know nothing about. I know Ron, So I know Ron
Ron
didn't know
is really
nothing about those. You know what I'm saying?
Ron
I
didn't even know
told that. So
Ron didn't even know who Bricks Belvedere was.
Yeah.
Me and Bricks battle. He said, "Bro, I didn't know dude was finna be that nice." I said, "Bro, that nigga been on Smack, Grind Time, everywhere." He was like, "I'm finna look him up," and he started. So I knew he didn't. You know what I'm saying? Really know nobody.
Oh yeah, he's still relatively new, learning the game, but he's growing though. He's definitely growing.
Shout out.
His shit getting better.
He say he started coming because Chris Kane, his cousin.
Yeah. Chris Kane should have had him on that shit a little earlier, but
yeah, you know, I picked him up after I left the LW. It was crazy because
I ain't gonna lie, somebody pay for it, I'll fuck you up too, Chris Kane. Just because you a pioneer in this shit. And that last battle, it was kind of nice, you know what I'm saying? So I fuck all you niggas up, actually. Like, I ain't gonna even single nobody out.
Yeah, I actually picked Big Ron up after me and Chris Kane got into it. After I dropped that one track.
He said after we got into it.
And I left the group.
Y'all buried that hatchet.
Yeah, right? And then he ended up, Big Ron hit me up and shit, and we talked. And, you know, that's when I started putting him on to the camera work and shit.
Big Ron OG, he ain't gonna let him, you know what I mean?
Yeah, what you say, what happened with the Mecca beef? Talk
about it.
You know, that was a situation where it was, bro, I be highly prepared. I was at we was doing the last man standing event. And I didn't know.
Out with 150 copies.
Bro, I had no idea I was going to battle this nigga. But I said, just in case, shout out to Jaheim, I said, just in case.
He said, just in case you,
I had
just
the
in case
statement.
you did. Though.
I just got hold of it. You know what I'm saying? I just got hold of things.
Was nice back then, too.
Yeah,
he was nice.
on fire.
He was on fire.
That's why I was like, if we battle, that's why I was like, if we battle, I'm going to need more than just the... Because I wasn't seasoned yet. That was on like my 5th or 6th battle. I wasn't even seasoned yet. I was still rapping fast and tying every word together, wordplay kinging and shit. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker wasn't even catching the bars really. But back then, I was like, okay, just in case, I had a copy of the, you know what I'm saying, the paper, the affidavit and all that shit. And I was like, I made some copies. I made like 6 copies, some shit like that. And I had the motherfuckers on me.
This nigga had 100. He was like,
so did the nigga tell?
You get a copy? You get a copy?
Tell. Like, did the nigga go up in there and was like, I know?
Did he snitch
or
or
was
did he
like,
tell
I ain't know nothing, I don't know?
Man, I'm
trying to get out of it.
We kind of smooth now, but I can't really, like, in his defense, I can't really be in his defense.
Was he just a bitch-ass nigga, like, no, it wasn't me, it was the dude? Like, is he that kind of snitch? Or was he a snitch-ass nigga for trying to...
It was a situation where a motherfucker was hot. He did some shit, you know what I'm saying? Some motherfucker died and all this kind of shit, and it was, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers, he was telling a lot of motherfuckers he did the shit or whatever, and shout out free my nigga JoJo, you know what I'm saying? He was telling a lot of motherfuckers he did it. Another motherfucker... Besides, before Mecca even did that, got caught up on some shit, and he used it as a get out of jail free card. Got buzzed down. It was on the third strike or some shit. He's finna go down, so he used it first. You know what I'm saying? And they was looking for him from there. But when they was looking for him, it was like he was with them when it happened. So it was like, oh, they riding around. They on Long Island. I stay over here, and he went up there and cleared his name. Told it on the mountain, you know what I'm saying? So in his defense, so in his defense, you know what I'm saying, he didn't initiate the telling and all that kind of shit. He was in a situation where he was hot, so he cleared his motherfucking name. So
he got motherfucker out the way.
So yeah, then with that situation, you know what I'm saying, after that went on, you know what I'm saying, I was like, it is what it is, the battle over with and all that shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying, motherfuckers steady talking about it, clowning them and all that kind of shit. And then I went to the firing range event. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't that your first part? Or was you on that one?
I had just got off the
stage. You was on the stage. You was in there and all that. Like YP first battle and all that. And then,
that was my first battle.
You know what I'm saying? I went in there.
I knew.
I went in there solo.
What the fuck go on?
I went in there solo, but I wasn't really solo. You know what I'm saying? So I'm in there, and, you know what I'm saying? I'm chilling. And then I'm like, okay, I see him in there. So I'm like, okay, cool. So I go in the basement. Motherfuckers down there smoking and shit. Yeah. So everybody go upstairs. So I'm like, just in case, you know what I'm saying? Put him back. I put one up type shit. So we get upstairs. We finna how the clip drop and all that. We're going to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? That shit over with. You know what I'm saying? That was years ago. I ain't getting in trouble over that shit. So we go upstairs and I'm sitting there watching the battles and shit. So he come over there and he like, what up, man? I'm like, what up? He was like, shit, man, let's go holler, man. He was like, we can at least go 6 minutes or something. I'm like, nigga, you ain't folks. Fuck, we going 6 minutes for it. He was like, nigga, we, you know what I'm saying? Basically guys type shit. We can go handle that shit by ourselves or whatever, get that shit out the way. I said, all right, if you still mad, we're going to go out there in a minute. And the reason I said in a minute, anybody can vouch for me that was there. The police came in the event. They came in the event. I threw my gun in the garbage. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, whoa. So I threw my shit in the garbage. They come through. PG's show him his license, like this my barbershop. Woo, here go my license, my credentials, and woo woo. So they leave out. So when he came up and was like, let's go outside, I'm like, it wasn't that I didn't want to go right out and handle it. It was like, nigga, I got this burner on me, and the police was just in this motherfucker. So hold on, wait till this battle over. We're going to go out there quietly in the middle once the battle over. Like, we going to the door. They wasn't even letting motherfuckers in the middle of battle. So it would have been like, we'd have had to dinner. Hey, let us out real quick. We got to handle. So like, we'd have had to go like that. So I'm like, so he like, all right, he walk off. Probably like 3-4 minutes later, I'm sitting there watching the battle. I see something out the corner of my eye, like a swift motion. So I turn, he sneaked me. You know what I'm saying? So when he sneaked me, he swing again, and I ducked, grabbed his legs. You know what I'm saying? And like, I tried to scoop him, but he did a little lean back because he had my head in between his arms like this. So he did a little lean back. So he fall on the stage on his back. I'm standing like this with my head in between his arms trying to... They like, let him go. Let him go. Like, nigga, why you square off with him? Woo, woo, you just snuck the nigga, let him go. He wouldn't let me go. So I get to reaching. So I couldn't get this arm from around. You know what I'm saying? So I got this arm from around. I grabbed it, turned it in my waist, and that's when the clip popped out. You know what I'm saying? So then I let me go. He loosened up. He ain't let me go quick enough. Bow! You know what I'm saying? Let one go. Bow! Everybody get to running. All this shit. I go outside. So I go outside. The one I put up, you know, I'm out. So when I go outside, I finna in his back, you know what I'm saying? Boop, motherfucker fall right out. I kick that motherfucker and pick it up. Big Tay seen me. He was like, bro, your clip fell. I grabbed it as he was saying it. Put it back in. Go back in the event. Motherfucker's like, he coming back. Motherfuckers get to running. So I'm coming in the event. Motherfuckers coming running towards the door to get out. They like, I heard somebody say, he coming back. So motherfuckers get to running back the other way. They ran in the bathroom. Some niggas ran in the basement. PG said they broke his toilet when they went in the bathroom trying to jump on the toilet and climb out the window. Damn. You know what I'm saying? Answer. It was some shit that happened outside. Depp said they made it outside. He said, he said T. Lou grabbed him and dived in the snow. He said, low key, I think Lou was trying to use me as a shield. That's a guy. I'm out of here, baby. Let me hear from your point of view.
Spectator point of view. So this my, I don't know nobody. This was my first time. I'm in there with my niggas and shit. This is my first time coming around, my first battle. I get on stage. That's me versus Heavy. Fuck the Heavy all the way up. Fucked him up. So I get off stage. Feeling good. Everybody coming up to me. You go. Shaking the air. I shook damn near everybody's hand in there. Took information and shit. So we walking out. I didn't even see the fight. I was already out the door. We going to the car and shit. My niggas in the car talking to me. Well, we on the way to the car. My brother still by the door. I don't know what he was doing. Yeah. So we talking, chopping it up. All I hear is fire. Niggas jump in the car and take off. Nope, it's over with. We like, damn, but we left my brother and shit. He swings back around and shit. We swing back around, we don't see him.
He in the snow with T. Lou and shit.
No, we don't see him. But he live
a violation.
We pull up to his house and shit. He in the front of his house eating cereal and shit. I'm like, yeah, bro, dude, skinny dude, shot, the clip fell. I'm like, what the fuck?
End of the story. So when I come back in, they like, he coming back, and they get to running. I'm like, oh, shit, I got to get the fuck out of here. Yeah. But I think I got dropped off or some shit, so I'm like, oh, shit.
Can't even get
so I go outside. I'm going outside, right hand to God. PTA and Miz. PTA got his equipment. He going to the car. He put this shit in the car. Miz jump in the passenger seat. Nigga, I run up, open their back door, jump in that motherfucker. Like, hey, drop me off on I don't know where. Just
man, they ain't trying to ride with the shooter.
No, but listen, they didn't know who shot. Car. They didn't know who shot.
Damn.
It happened so fast, and I was like this when I did it. half the people in there didn't even know what happened.
And they was probably talking shit about you.
So I jump in the back
some
seat.
nigga was wilding, shooting this shit. He like, hell yeah, they bugging, bro.
Yeah, they were all that. They were saying all that. So they drive me to a Hitter Clan hideout type shit. Go in there. You know how we do it. Shout out to T-Wee, shout out to Depp, shout out to all of them. I go in that motherfucker and they like 20 deep, like 20, 30 deep.
Oh, yeah. Stay deep.
Vixen in there, they in there deep as a motherfucker. I'm in there, I'm like, they like, man, yeah, man, you should have shot that nigga. Ooh, like we in there talking and shit. Then that's when Miz and them was like, oh, you did it. Ooh, all that. I got a call. I got a call from my nigga Tone Montana. Shout out Tone Montana, real nigga. That nigga called me, said, man, don't let that shit get to you. Don't let these niggas pump you up to do no stupid ass shit. He was like, nigga, that shit gonna help. Believe it or not, nigga, that shit gonna have your name popping, especially when that battle dropped. So it was like, I was fighting for a long time, like, because it was like, motherfuckers laughing on the page and shit. I'm like, you wasn't just laughing when it happened, and motherfuckers was running for their life, and everybody talking about, oh, you got stolen on your clip dropping. Ooh, motherfuckers was taking it as a joke and all that kind of shit. And I was on some shit like, okay, I'm gonna kill somebody at the next event. I'm on that. Even my cuz scared. He like, bro, man, don't let these niggas geek. Fuck them. They gonna tell on you. You know what I'm saying? They don't give a fuck. You go to jail. They life don't go on. All that kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, I had to, and I still fought with that for a minute. Like I argued with Mecca, and we threatened each other for like 2 years.
Sometimes pride and egos don't let you let it go and shit.
And I was really on it. Like we
had
a downtown encounter on Water Street where I seen him, and I was like 10, 12 deep, and motherfuckers was like, we was on some bullshit with police out there and all that kind of shit. So we had to leave it alone. I really wanted to do something, so motherfuckers would shut up, but it was like, for what? You motherfuckers gonna tell, and that's all that's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm gonna go to jail, and y'all life gonna go on, and the shit just gonna be funny to y'all. So I had to kind of get over, and then just last year, you know what I'm saying? He reached out, and you know what I'm saying? He was like, "Hey, I'm back in town. I just want to know where we stand. Like, I'm off that shit, bro. We from the same hood and woo and all that shit." And I was like, "Bro, ain't nobody lose no money over that shit. That shit actually helped my name." And all that kind of shit. And it was like, you know what I'm saying? I can't.
Thug life.
I ain't like this 4 years later and shit. Yeah. I'm like, man, I ain't on that shit no more. And he was telling me about the, you know what I'm saying? He got the fatherhood involvement thing going on with the program and shit. Yeah, and one of his guys from the fatherhood program, he helped me out in the House of Correction. He used to come up there and do the fatherhood program with us. And then when I got out, he got me a certificate and he helped me with my PO and shit. Word. So it was like, I'm all for the positive shit and all for the kids. So I rolled down on Mecca, you know what I'm saying? I hopped out, that's what's up, shook his hand, you know what I'm saying? He showed me around the building. And ever since then, we've been cool. And then he was like, I do graphic designs and logo designs. And I was like, I'm thinking about getting me one. I was like, how much? He was like, telling me the price and what he charged me. I'm like, okay. I was like, hell yeah, I definitely get one. And woo woo. And he from Long Island, so he made it. I ain't had to tell him nothing. He sent the design like, hey, bro, this is what I came up with. And I was like, that's fire, like nigga. The bullets around it, the two guns up in Long Island at the bottom.
So he made the logo you using currently.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So that was another. You know what I'm saying? How we, you know what I'm saying, patched it up and shit. It was like.
When y'all met up that day, did you go strapped? He like, just in case this nigga got a headlock for me, I'm ready.
No, I wasn't strapped, but I was with somebody who was, and it wasn't even for that, because I know, like, I grew up with Mecca, you know what I'm saying? So I know, man, he'd rather fight than any of that other shit, you know what I'm saying? So I know him. Like, we niggas go in the backyard and handle our shit in the hood and shit like the old niggas do. So it's like, I know he ain't on that, and he wouldn't even reach out, because he, like, you know, niggas that can easily be on some bullshit on the side and all that shit. I pulled up genuinely on some, what's up, bro? And we shook hands, and the niggas in the car with me was like, bro, what you on, bro, man? Fuck, dog. I'm like, bro, come on, man. It's Jarvis, my nigga. Like, come on. You from the hood, too, nigga. Niggas get out the car like, you know what? Fuck it. You cool with them. You know what I'm saying? I've never, like, fuck it. Like, we was like, let's put that shit to the side. You know what I'm saying? Like we ain't finna just have no ongoing beef and for no reason type shit. It's
doing that type of shit is harder to do than shooting a motherfucker.
And that's why I did it, because it was hard. It was like, It was like how the fans and the battle rap people gonna look at that when they see that. And I was like, you know what? I'm 31 years old. I got 4 kids. You know what I'm saying? I ain't finna be going to jail for y'all entertainment. Fuck y'all.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what it boils down to.
Even after him, I had beef with another nigga, and that was like way older, like 8 to 10 years older.
Disrespect
so
me,
I hit him
I can
up.
get some views.
I hit the other nigga up. I'm like, hey, bro.
Feeling good now? You like,
Yeah, I'm like, hey, bro. I'm like, and it wasn't even to patch it up. It was just letting them know where I was at with it. I'm like, hey, bro, we had some beef in the past. It was on site. Niggas shooting at each other and shit. Like, I ain't really on that, you know what I'm saying? But if that's what it is, I just want to know in case we do bump heads. But I ain't on that shit no more like that. And he was like, oh, bro, he said, I've been off that shit. I wish I'd have been bumped into you so I could have told you. And we just ain't never seen. So patch that up too. I ended up seeing him, you know what I'm saying? We was cool, man. And that was all over a misunderstanding.
Salute, bro. I'm
some
proud
people
of you,
did
man,
some shit to him that he thought I did. So it was like, got to patch it. So it's like I can walk around and then I ain't got to worry about shit. Like motherfuckers riding around, got to look over their shoulder. Can't go to the club alone. Can't go to Summerfest and State Fair alone and shit. No, I can do all that shit. I
and
can
now
go
you
anywhere.
beefing with the whole go hard or go home.
Yeah.
Talk about that time you went to Home Depot.
Home Depot. Oh man, what happened at Home Depot?
Okay, I'm gonna break that down. I'm gonna do this one real quick. I gotta go. Oh yeah, I gotta go bust move. But I'm gonna do this one real quick. Okay, I had a cartel battle with Catboy set up.
All right.
I was working at Menards at the time. You know what I'm saying? I was working with Chris Kane. So
did y'all battle on the clock?
We didn't get to battle. No, well, but we used to spit on our lunch break, like let each other hear bars and shit. But it got to, I got some intel, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say from who and all that kind of shit. It was a chick, but got some intel from a battle rapper's chick that they was with him and he went to holler at Cap and Cap was spitting his bars and Cap had a picture of my son he was gonna use and all this kind of shit. So as my rebuttal, he had just had a daughter. I was gonna use a picture of his daughter. And woo. So I'm spitting the bars.
Rebuttal, bro.
So I'm spitting the bars to Chris Kane at work and shit. And I told him to rebuttal and shit. So Chris Kane hit Cap up. Cap canceled the battle. The battle was on a big card. It was QP versus QP on that card.
That's a fact.
QP versus Clean Paper was on that card. So, you know what I'm saying? Cap canceled the battle. He was like, I ain't doing it regardless of what you say. Woo. I went over and smoked with Cap. We spit our bars to each other. And I was like, fuck it. We ain't battling. The battle canceled. Fuck it. So I'm like trying to get Ice and John to talk him back into it. And they like, he said he gonna come. And then they were like, no, he said he ain't coming. And so the battle was canceled. And it was in front of a lot of big names that I wanted to hear me.
I knew it was
like, because, you know, motherfuckers, big names, and be like, okay, I know who you is, but they don't be watching our battles unless they see us live when we catch them. Exactly. So it was like, okay, I ain't get to do that one. And Chris Kane was the reason. You know what I'm saying? And I had just recently got fired from Menards.
So you couldn't go back to work and kill it.
Yes, I clashed with the managers over some other shit. And it could have been let go. Like, we was in the office and they was talking about what they had a problem with. And I was telling them what I had a problem with, what they was doing. And I didn't want to shut up. I was like, fuck y'all, man. I don't need this job. Child support taking all my money anyway. I'm getting $85 checks for 2 weeks of work and all kind of bullshit. I'm like, fuck y'all. You know what I'm saying? So they was like, okay, you fired. So I'm like, we finna go up to Menards. I know what hours Chris Kane working all that shit. So we went up there like 5, 6, 7, 8 deep.
Got a little vest on and shit.
Cars was pulling up like, hey, we outside, wait on us. Motherfuckers pulling up, hopping out with little t-shirts on, looking buff as a bitch. We had that motherfucker walking around like, hey, is Chris at work today? Christopher, we walking around seeing a nigga with some Air Max on like the ones he be wearing. We followed him in the bathroom. It wasn't him and all that kind of shit. Like, we was finna go up there and beat him up type shit. And then I was mad I lost the job anyway, kind of. So I was like, I'm finna tear this bitch up. You know what I'm saying? So that was like what that was. But then afterwards, it was like a few months. It wasn't even that long. A few months later, you know what I'm saying? I seen Chris Kane at the Hideaway. I think he was with y'all niggas. I ain't for sure. I seen him there. And he was like, bro, let me holler at you, bro. Like, let's go outside real quick, holler at each other man to man. I'm like, all right. I go outside. As I go outside, I'm talking to him. My niggas coming out the door trying to see what's up. I'm like, no, we cool, bro. Like, we cool. So he like, man, we ain't, you know what I'm saying? That shit it's battle rap, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, yeah, bro, you a cool nigga outside of that like that. I was mad at the point, you know what I'm saying, all that shit, but that wasn't about nothing, you know what I'm saying? So it was like, We shook hands and we was like, we cool. It was a little, I can tell, like, after that, a few events, it was still like he was watching me a little bit. And, like, nigga, we was shaking hands, but it'd be like one of them handshakes and all that kind of shit. Then after a while, you know what I'm saying? Like, Chris Kane a cool dude. You know what I'm saying? My condolences, too. I fuck with you, Chris Kane.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that was another little drama situation in the battle rap. It done been a lot more. I'm going to run a few down to y'all real quick, too.
Talk about
We're
it,
gonna
bro.
run them down.
That's the example stories,
Okay.
bro.
Cartel versus Melee TV. How did that start? When we started our league, they wasn't really fucking with us too much. Like, they was kind of supporting, but they wasn't really fucking with us. You can tell it was like, man, y'all a new league. Fuck y'all. And then we caught word that they had a meeting to where none of them was gonna start coming to our events. So it was like, from there, it was tense, and it was like, fuck y'all. And then, you know what I'm saying, Ice had a little beef with some of the divas that was mouthing off, and they females, so it's like, what females? So I'm a real quick, we go to this club Tattoo. I happened to, Ice was up there with her, it was an event, actually, it was GE event. And Ice and them was like, we going. And I was like, who y'all with? And it was just all female, so like, I was like, wait, I'm finna come pull up with y'all. So I pull up, I go with them type shit. We go in, you know what I'm saying, Miko and Skittle on stage, and they like, we beating them hoes up and woo and all this kind of shit. So I'm like, they stayed on stage for like an hour and a half, almost 2 hours. So it was like, they couldn't get to them. So we back by the bar. So then they finally get off the stage and they go over by the bar, and they was like, we finna beat them hoes up real quick. So I'm like,
get to it.
Hey, so Tyon, you know what I'm saying, the one to be at the door at our events and all that, Ice niece, she go right over there. She going up, they ain't even looking.
Busy.
They not even looking. I had to grab Tyon and tap Ice and I'm like, hey, she gone. Like, y'all better. So they go over there, but real quick, before security even came, they was already walking out the door type
Damn.
shit. You know what I'm saying?
Gotta be quicker than that.
So then that was
That's what you call foofopulation.
And then with the whole cartel versus guerrilla warfare, we did an event with guerrilla warfare. I was at the first meeting where they were setting up the battles and all that kind of shit. And no offense, but Chicago niggas be talking fast as a motherfucker. Like, they be so, you know, motherfuckers be talking fast. They was too sure what the outcome was going to be of the battles, what the turnout was going to be, how we was going to bust them down, but it was only 5 big battles, so it's like, okay, how y'all going to bust 5 big battles down? Who going to get JC versus Clips? So we was over, I'm asking these questions. So they got uneasy with me there, and they told John and Ice, like, hey, next time we meet up, let's just the investors be there. And
you're supposed to ask them questions.
So they didn't want me there at the next meeting. So they, you know what I'm saying, proceeded to do their meetings and had an event. Then after the event, it was, you know what I'm saying, tension over how the battles was going to be broke down and who was getting them and all that shit. So John, a real nigga, we did an event. We invested our money half and half. We're going to get them what they got coming and all that kind of shit. And he gave them what they had coming, you know what I'm saying? And then it was just words from there, like, look, here and there. And then, you know what I'm saying, Ice ain't going. So Ice was like, Gracie, I'd whoop your ass and woo. So, you know, Ice like 4'11" type shit. Gracie then at 6
pit bull, bro.
So it was like, she
5'3", nigga. She 5'3".
So she was on her, you know what I'm saying?
Let's go.
And then I had a, like, Cannon kind of got in a little bit, so I got on Cannon ass. Like, come on, man. When you was in town, nigga, you said you wanted some earrings. I tried to take you to PAX. You said, no, where the Chinese store at? I just want something to look good. I got the, you know what I'm saying? So
talk about it.
You know where the walks walk.
So I voiced that. You know what I'm saying? And that was when Big Cannon was on some holy shit. Like, that was when he was just transitioning and he was like, oh, I'm a man of God and woo woo.
Take me to Mitchell Mall.
I took him to the point where in the unbiased group, people were like, bitch ass nigga. Like, he got mad. They were like, whoa, who was this little nigga that got him out of his character? So now I start getting friend requests, motherfuckers laughing and add me, help me, you know what I'm saying? So it was like,
you be on niggas' heels.
So it was like that. And you know what I'm saying? And we was kind of cool and spitting bars to each other. And that was when I battled GA. He hosted that event. He heard some shit I said, and he said he had a similar bar. And he was like, you know what, I ain't even gonna use it. They too similar. But then he ended up using it. And I got on his ass about it in the unbiased group and shit. So that's how that beef became. Then with the Milltown Blow beef, you know what I'm saying? That was a situation where we did an event together. I don't really remember the full details, but I can kind of think somebody ain't have all their money. But aside from that, at the time, Blow was big. He was up in his Atlanta rappers. He was over there. And he used to come in a cypher group like, man, my niggas will fuck y'all up and woo, woo. And he was basically like putting us down like anybody who was hot, I got somebody for you. Come out here. And we're like, basically wasn't fucking with us like that. So then it was like, they was exchanging words over their business endeavor, and it kind of got aggressive. And you know what I'm saying? Ice and John ain't really want to let it go because words went to a certain level. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
was Atlanta Blow at that point. So
then at the time, then he come Atlanta Blow. You know what I'm saying? So then he come back here, and he was like, okay, I'm fucking with the whole city and all that kind of shit. And like we was right on it, like laughing at him, like nigga, fuck you. Just in Atlanta, John the Don stole all your rappers. Now you here trying to fuck with the city and woo and all that kind of shit. So it's like now you want to come back here. You wasn't fucking with us then. Why you trying to come back now and fuck with us? So it was like it was a situation right there. And then like motherfuckers get to arguing, new motherfuckers jumping in and don't know what's going on. Like I'm rolling with you, Blow. I'm rolling with Cartel. And I kind of broke it down in the thing like, hey, this is what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was a lot of shit going on. It was even a situation, I was supposed to do an Indiana battle. And we got a cartel member, Gucci, he out there. He told me niggas was plotting on robbing me when I came out there type shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't think Blow had nothing to do with it, but them was people he was working with. And Gucci passed word to me that motherfuckers was out there having plotting and shit, so I didn't take that battle. You know what I'm saying? And then also with the go hard or go home beef, it got to a point where John and GE was exchanging words. Okay. And GE said some shit like, nigga, I'll come shoot your job up type shit. So it's like, John, like, nigga, like, he was, after that, he was like, I'm not fucking with dude. I'll fuck dude up. And you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I had to beg them to do the battle with GE. I'm like, I really need this battle. This is one of the top niggas here. I really want to battle him. I had to talk them into letting me do that battle. And then we, you know what I'm saying, we did the battle and shit. I fuck with G, but it was like, he said some words to John, it is never forgivable. I got it to a point where they was like, G, clear. He can come to events, we ain't on that shit no more and all that shit. And then this recent shit just pop up. He like, man, I ain't never been cool with John. Fuck John. I still want to fight him. And he never told me that. It was like, you said you might come to an event to support and come fuck with me and all that shit. I'm trying to patch gaps. You know what I'm saying? Right. I even talked to Milltown Blow and John. I'm arguing with both of them about why they should talk to each other. I get it to a point they finna sit down almost. You know what I'm saying? And then the battle dropped that Ron did with the effects on it. And then that's when John was like, you know what? He letting people do that with his effects and all that shit. I can't fuck with him. Like, I feel that's a sign of disrespect. You know what I'm saying? And we already on bad terms trying to patch it up. And then he do this like, I'm cool on him. So it was like, behind the scenes, I start a lot of shit on the scenes, but behind the scenes, I be that nigga hitting enemies up trying to get them together type shit, you know what I'm saying? Like,
because it did good for you and back then.
Yeah, and then it's good for money, you know what I'm saying, for everybody. Because there's certain fans that go to certain events and won't come to other events, and that shit, everybody missing out on money like that. I feel it. Right. Motherfuckers ain't got to be cool. So, we can be cool enough to at least come to each other events and support. Man, everybody had a push.
I try to speak on all that shit when GE dropped that vlog, man. I was the main nigga commenting. I dropped like 70 comments on that motherfucker, but you know, he was mad. He felt some type of way. I won't waste the energy to discuss it and break it down.
Oh yeah,
but
and as far as
how do you feel as far as that vlog goes? Was it factuals? Was it you know,
it was some facts in there. It wasn't all facts. And when they say, like, what if Cartel done for the city? Cartel brought subscribers to a Milwaukee-owned channel that's now getting no less than, you can be two fucking nobodies from the alley and you're going to get 1,000+ views easy on that motherfucker. So it's like, we done some shit for the city. for motherfuckers to be like who the top 5 battle leagues and Cartel get mentioned in every conversation, we done some shit for the city. You know what I'm saying? We put Milwaukee on the map just as well. We not the innovators. We never said we started it, but we did start the camera effects and we did start the high quality, you know what I'm saying, battles and all that kind of shit. So we did bring some originality here. Like when niggas see effects, they either be like, okay, that's a John Doe battle, or hold on, you copying John Doe. So that's something original. You know what I'm saying? These views we brought clips here. We brought
John Doe did change.
You know what I'm saying? We done brought Arsenal here. We done brought motherfuckers. Motherfuckers never pay for it to come here.
And it's a premier league in the country, man. Not even just the area. Not even just
they
Midwest.
Get put, as a league, they get put up
in high regards, like Smash, KLT, top 20, RBE.
Then a lot of people be like, "Oh, they paid all that money for them battle rappers and they see half of it back at the door." Y'all gotta understand something. We don't do this shit to get money back.
You gonna take losses.
When we do these events and we got a $10,000 budget on the battle rappers just coming here, we're not expecting to make that money back.
You think Smack gonna make all that back every time?
He almost do because of the turnouts there.
But look at how long it took him to get to that point.
But
and not
but
all
then
days.
with Ice and them, they be like this. I said that to them one day, like, we ain't gonna make half of that. They be like, I want to see Arsenal versus Clean Paper. They want to see these battles.
Yeah,
the world want to see these battles.
Yeah.
We don't care about the money. We want these battles. We want to see them before somebody else book them. We finna book them right here. You know what I'm saying? So when they do them battles, it don't be a situation where like, man, I hope I get this money back. It be like, okay, this the budget. We gonna make it work, and we doing it for the fans, and we doing it for our pleasure and for our channel.
Clips versus Chillin'. That
Right.
was supposed to come out on Smack.
We doing that. We
doing
doing the shit for entertainment. Motherfuckers be like, "Oh, they doing it for the money." Like, no, it's not for the money. They genuinely book battles and do all this shit and do not be caring about making their money back. Like when we do smaller events where it's just like all local people, we do that more so to pick out the people that's hot and that deserve a chance. You know what I'm saying? So we get they ask me who you think deserve a chance. Like when I got Mike G and all them on there and all that kind of shit, it was like, those was battles like, hey, these is people over here that's hot and the motherfuckers in Milwaukee fucking with. Let's bring them to Cartel. Let's do a local event. Motherfuckers like, oh, they did that weak ass card. That shit to the city, that card wasn't weak. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like we brought all the top hitters and put them against somebody to clash with. And we trying to figure out when we go on the road, when we go to New York and shit, or when we bring names here, everybody got names, you know what I'm saying? Who else we gonna get a name and all this kind of shit. So it's all strategic. Like we trying to better Milwaukee. And that's the thing, like, we try to fuck with everybody, regardless of who you with and all that shit. We try to get you on the card. And if you show your ass, you definitely gonna have another opportunity in store. Right. Then I'm gonna talk about, last thing I'm gonna talk about as far as the beef stuff is the Coogee situation. Coogee a top nigga, and a lot of people feel like we be picking on him. The Coogee situation. Coogee did a battle with a carry-on. The carry-on choked right away. He ain't getting none of his bars out, really.
Shit happens,
so
man. Shit happens
Coogee do his motherfucking thing, you know what I'm saying? So John talking to him. It get to a point where John, you know what I'm saying, get to speaking to like John, like, okay, I kind of fuck with you. I'm telling you who I fuck with and who I don't. So John, like, you know what I'm saying, I don't fuck with Blow like that, or I don't fuck with whoever I don't fuck with. And instead of Coogee being like, hey, I fuck with everybody, but I fuck with you, I'm going to just keep it neutral, or I'm going to go this way and all that shit, he didn't say that. He forwarded the inbox to everybody that John was talking about, and, you know what I'm saying, other motherfuckers. So John like, nigga, I done told these people I don't like them, and I will tell these niggas I don't like them, but for you to do it for the inbox, like, that's some bullshit. Like, we can't fuck with you. I don't fuck with you no more. And Ice took it further, you know what I'm saying? Threw some names out there with it, gave him some nicknames and shit. But, you know what I'm saying? Like
what?
That's what it was.
Like what?
Like, bitch.
Bitch ass.
And shit like that. But it was just like it was just a
Ice
situation that wasn't real. It was like, they might have, you know what I'm saying, went overboard with the name calling or whatever, just a little bit or whatever. But it was like, shit, that wasn't real shit. You should just be like, hey, bro, I don't feel that way about them, or I'm going to fuck with them, or I'm going to keep it neutral. A lot of battle rappers have said that, and we still fuck with them. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's no harm. I mean, it's no, you know what I'm saying, no hard feelings or none of that. It's like, okay, you is what you is, and we going to still fuck with you, but we might not fuck with you as much. Mm-hmm. He was talking to Coogee about potentially getting him a name in the future, you know what I'm saying? that battle would have did the views he got right now. That one battle would have did all that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you gotta keep your mind open for opportunities. And I kind of see like he took the Blow route and all that. Blow getting him some names. He doing his thing and shit. But you could have been fucking with Blow and Ice and John. And you know what I'm saying? You could have been fucking with everybody. You ain't got to pick a side. You know what I'm saying? You do now. Everybody got to pick a side now.
Pick a side.
Pick a side.
But you know what I'm saying? Before all that shit transpired, motherfucker could have remained neutral. Got them bodies over there and got them over here. Or John would have been like, okay, you going to do that battle over there. You might get 30,000 views. Come do it over here and get close to 100,000. You know what I'm saying? He could have weighed his options.
Yeah.
Be like, no, I want to stay low. I'm gonna just do it there, but I want to do this battle here. And he could have just handled it differently. So I get it's to a point now to where John and them they fuck with pretty much everybody. It's certain people they just like, no, we ain't no hard feeling. We just not fucking with them.
And they did that to get there. They started something. There was some type of complication to get them to that point. A lot of people got Ice and John Doe fucked up a lot, and having those conversations with Doe made me see things a lot clearer. Because we had a little situation once upon a time. It wasn't big, but it was a situation, and talking to him in person, it changes everything, bro. Like
because
now
John is logical. John is really logical, and he might not get your whole point of view from a website. You know what I'm saying? But if y'all talk in person, you tell him what you got a problem with, and he tell you what his problem was. You gonna see that what he's doing makes sense, and he can see what you're doing makes sense. And y'all fuck around and be cool. Like John ain't the type of motherfucker to where he just be like, "No, dude, do this," like fuck, dude.
But
like,
I see once you get on that fuck dude list. That's pretty much it.
But I'm saying, like, once you get on that list, though, like it's
enough rope to hang yourself.
It's very hard.
Exactly.
It's very hard to get off. It's very hard. Mm-hmm. You can do public apologies and all. It's very hard to get off. Like, if they don't fuck with you, they don't fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? So that's like motherfuckers. Like, we just trying to build the city up, though, and we at the same time,
that's it, man.
That's why you know what I'm saying, and that's why I joined. That's another reason I joined Body Gang, because it's like honestly, okay, I fuck with them, and it's strength in numbers. You know what I'm saying? So if we fuck with each other on the streets, I can call him when I need a ride. I can call Killer B when it's time to make money. I can just call niggas and they gonna come through and we fucking with each other, go to the studio together and all that shit. Why not do this shit together? Now we, you know what I'm saying, a big ass clique. And if you think about it, besides Body Gang and Hoodlum Gang, it ain't really too many other niggas out there no more.
Man, shout out Pen Gang.
Shout out, y'all fuck with Pen Gang,
man. I saw
They just got to a situation, you know what I'm saying? They had a little in-house disagreement type shit, and you know what I'm saying? They kind of died down a little bit, but they still got some.
They get it back together, man. They get it. It's only a matter of time.
And I fuck with them. They should pick some niggas up, and they can definitely be the other team out there. You know what I'm saying? Definitely, they still a team, but y'all start picking niggas up like Larry the Bull. He nice. King Commands, he's still out there. He doing his thing. They got G Gray out here. All them people like motherfuckers start picking up these hot niggas, and you know what I'm saying. Y'all, it's just training. It's just about unity, basically.
You know what I'm saying? Get together and spar. And
it's about unity.
And do what real niggas do.
That's what it's really about. Keeping it real with your niggas and having unity. Cause now it's like I can be like, okay, hey, this battle ain't got that many views, y'all, and I got, you know what I'm saying. Besides Cartel and my fans and my family, I got. 12, 13 other niggas who will share the shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's strength in numbers, it's smart moves, and we gonna start doing some little events too. You know what I'm saying? So motherfuckers gonna see them coming, and it's basically between all us, Body Gang got all the bitches. I'm gonna just say that, all the bitches, like all the bitches.
Hey, for the record, I ain't got no bitches, man. I got a wife at home.
So it's like
I got no bitches, babe. I'm gonna see you in a little bit.
If you got all the bitches and you deep already, everybody got their clicks from their hood and all them showing up at events. We filling up events with, aside from the battle rap fans that's already gonna come and support and all that shit. Like we got a movement, like. Body Gang more than just a battle rap group. Motherfuckers a movement. Motherfuckers get together on other shit. Motherfuckers getting money for real too. Like
how they be saying it?
All right, so go ahead. Before we get up out of here, man, plug your shit one more time. You know what I'm saying? So niggas get that reminder of what you got going on, and then we'll head up out of here.
Oh, it's the example. Guns up is the logo. Free my nigga JoJo Cartel Ho. Body Gang. You know what I'm saying?
Gang.
Check out the website, theexample.com. I got music on there. I got battles on there. I got modeling portfolios on there. All of my everything that I got as far as social media, you can click on the website and get connected to any one of them from there, so you will know where I'm at on everything on there. Then got the modeling shit going on, the battle rap shit going on. Then got the example.com, the mixtape, and then I got the album dropping right after that. Mixtape around spring, album around the summertime. It's gonna be a hot motherfucking year. All year.
All year.
No
All 2018.
And Body Gang make the best music.
Facts.
There you have it, man. I go by the name Sparks. I knew that. And this is episode motherfucking 49, and we out this bitch, huh?
Huh?
Guns.